police activity is one of those, I guess, first big tests you had in this 100 days, is whether to release the body cam video from the Parhm shooting. Walk me through that decision.
Well, you know, after you get over the initial shock of what's going on, the next thing that comes to, or that came to me, is making sure that we were fair to all parties involved. Lindsay Parham's family, our police officers, and the police officers' family. I made sure not to jump to any assumptions, any conclusions, until I had facts. And that's one thing that a lot of people who know me know, that I deal with facts. I don't like assumptions. And I share all the time that, you know, I don't have the luxury of speculating. And so as mayor, I felt that it was my role to make sure that we were not only being transparent with the community, that we were being fair to all of our officers, and that we were doing our due diligence to make sure that we were investigating the case as quickly, as swiftly as we could, to make sure that we kept peace in our community as well.
Now, you said that didn't set a precedent, but didn't the benefits, I mean, the benefit was that there was this competing video that may have shown the police officer in one light, and your video, or the body cam video, seemed to show him in a different light. Wouldn't that be the case in every police action shooting?
You know, part of the reason that we said that we would take them on a case-by-case basis is because in any active investigation, you always want to be careful that you are doing your due diligence. You're not acting too quickly, too swiftly, or too slow with information. And so we will always have to make sure that we are being stewards of that, right? Making sure that the resources and the information that's entrusted to us, that we are making the wise decision at the time. And so each case would be different, and that's why I say for a case-by-case basis, because I don't want people to assume that 3 days later we're going to release the body cam, which for the city of Fort Wayne, that was a very first, right, that we had released information that fast. And when you have an active investigation going on, you also want to make sure that you aren't doing anything that could harm the fact findings when you're working a case as well.